The truth of girls. The truth of girls.
Okay, this is nuts. I'm outside and I'm looking at Times Square, right? And I'm looking here. And you see that tower right there in the middle? I'm looking at it, I'm going, is that the Times Square building? And this guy starts talking, yeah, what the fuck, it's covered with the TV screen. The place has changed so much, it's weird.
This is the one.
It's like a corporate theme park and the theme is let's go shopping. It's like Vegas without the gambling. Family friendly. It's just bizarre. So we're talking to the guy, we're coming here to get pizza. The pizza's like $6 a slice. They got the news on television, the weather report, and it's just so weird. I'm like, oh man, I feel like I'm in the Twilight Zone. And then the news comes on, the guy saying Judgment Day tomorrow between okay, that's it. It's just, man, it's just so New World Order. We said we were going to take the blue pill. It's impossible. I just saw Oprah on the screen. Oprah up there. Like, I'm really trying to take the blue pill. Maybe after I eat some pizza with MSG, I'll be able to assimilate better, but I'm having a lot of trouble.
Well, it's like corporate, like when they had the sign for the recruitment for the Army and the Navy and the Armed Forces and the police or whatever. It was like they had this like lit up flag and stuff, kind of like blending in with the other corporate advertisements, and it just seems so fascist. Yeah, it's I guess this is what people want though. People are spending their money here. These businesses wouldn't exist. This advertising wouldn't exist. People would stop. Wouldn't exist if people didn't pay for it, right?
And I think they're being convinced that that's what they want.
Yeah, well, of course.
Something is just really wrong here. It's like it's all polished up, and it's like got this weird feel-good, family-friendly theme park atmosphere, but it's like it's not free anymore. All right. We're done with the pizza, it didn't work.
Still thinking about the rapture.
Well, call me cynical, but walking around here, I feel like I'm in some kind of satanic fun house. Or like some kind of a maze where you keep rats with a lot of cheese to make them very happy. But the thing is, you keep them there and you use the cheese to distract them while you wait for them to die, or while they wait to die, you know? Like it's those billboards and ads and things there.
Yeah.
It's like a giant maze. You got all these little rats running around in it. Not saying that people are equivalent to rats, but just like in terms of scale. And they just keep them distracted with lights and cheese so that they don't realize the big picture.
Bye. Well, the stores are still open across the street selling electronics.
Look, there's nothing wrong with selling electronics. There's nothing wrong with going to show. There's nothing wrong with anything in particular. It's just that I was here 20 years ago, and it's like it was real, you know. Maybe some people were screwed up or whatever, but it was real, and people were just being the way they were. And now it's just like everybody's been herded into this weird corporate maze. Just sold that guy some crack.
Is that what's going on?
God, this place is so satanic. I just can't believe and the cops are right there. And they did nothing. Wow, look at all these cops. No wonder the crime rate has gone down around here.
Except for Elmo there.
Yeah. Yeah, except for the crack dealing Elmo. Nothing could deter him, he's hardcore. Look, there's like, over there's like a whole line of cop cars there. I guess after the Times Square bomber, you can't be too careful. Karen, if you see something,
I'll say something.
Yeah, just say something.
I will.
All right. I see something right now. I see too many cops. Look, they're all over the place. There's a lot.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 on this half a block.
something serious going on here. I mean, I thought it was bad in Montreal on like Prince Arthur.
Yeah, that's what I used to think. I guess this is good for keeping things in perspective.
Yeah, I mean, it seems like a lot of cops considering how few people are on the street. See, there's still more, like the whole block, all the way down at the end.
There's even more across the street, so that's 11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
Yeah, and there's some in the middle of the street.
As far as I can see.
I bet you that black van is one of those surveillance vans. I wouldn't be surprised. What is going on here?
We'll probably like in the back there and
Wait, Karen, I just thought of something. Maybe they're here for the rapture.
that makes sense. Because there's not a lot of crime here. Why else would they be here?
But like, doesn't it seem like there's not that many people on the street?
Not really.
Like, considering it's New York and it's a Friday night, where did everybody go? Do you think they got raptured and we got left behind?
Maybe. Maybe we got lucky. Maybe we'll go later.
You only get one chance. I hope.
Wait,
that...
where's the rapture
No, it's not possible, because look, there's a baby here, see? If the rapture had already happened, that baby would be automatically gone. So, phew, because I was worried for a second. We found a really cool person here. His name is Sean.
Hi. Okay, if you ever saw the film They Live, right?
Yeah.
Is these aliens have come to Earth and taken over. But what they're doing, they're using advertising. And how you can see and the wool over your eyes that you're seeing, all these ads and everything, so you put on special glasses. And when you put on these glasses, when you look at magazines, there's like, be controlled, follow, do
You
not
can
disobey.
see the real message.
Yeah, there's only a few people that can see it, and they're trying to help the rest of the world. And the thing is that some of the people in the world are like, we're not gonna win. They're gonna get what they want, and we're just gonna sell out. And then there's other people that are like trying to fight, and there's a revolution going on, and they're creating glasses to like
They're
so that
waking
people can
other
see.
people up.
Yeah, just him trying to get the guy to put on the glasses and see these people for who they are.
That's right. He didn't want to wake up.
Yeah. You still got to remember that there's a majority of people that are not willing to change.
Yeah.
And they're training their children to think in this way.
Yeah.
There's a show I listen to called Blacking It Up. It's a very interesting show. It's not. They talk about different stuff, but they also talking about how people don't want to accept stuff, like and people how they just deal with the topics and issues that plague us today. Like there was this recent article that was written where black women are not considered beautiful, and it's a scientific fact, and how black men are just the dominant gorgeous men because scientific again. So it was just like, how can you say this when it's preference? How can you put science behind
the subjectivity of the science?
Yes.
Yeah.
Observer.
It's not scientific.
But also it's a bit of racism too.
Oh, no kidding. Yeah.
So they were dealing with that topic and talking about it. So I'm conscious. I know what's going on. I can see the lies and what's going on. And you know what? I'm not gonna say I accept it. I don't fall for it.
But Sean is awake, so we're really happy to have met him in this weird matrix here at Times Square.
Well, I mean, everybody got their own matrix. Don't get it twisted. But you know what? You'll break out your jar. No, I can't run for presidency right now because somebody's gonna put on this video and be like, yep, don't worry about it, it's cool. Joking.